Psalm 142, King James Version. I cried unto the Lord with my voice. With my voice unto the Lord did I make my supplication. I poured out my complaint before him. I shewed before him my trouble. When my spirit was overwhelmed within me, then thou knewest my path. In the way wherein I walked have they privily laid a snare for me. I looked on my right hand and beheld, but there was no man that would know me. Refuge failed me. No man cared for my soul. I cried unto thee, O Lord. I said, Thou art my refuge and my portion in the land of the living. Attend unto my cry, for I am brought very low. Deliver me from my persecutors, for they are stronger than I. Bring my soul out of prison, that I may praise thy name. The righteous shall compass me about, for thou shalt deal bountifully with me. Commentary. Psalm 142 is a prayer born out of isolation, pressure, and deep personal distress. The title tells us this was written when David was in a cave, cut off, hunted, and with very few places left to turn. And that setting matters, because this psalm shows us what faith looks like when everything else has been stripped away. David begins plainly, I cried unto the Lord with my voice. There is no pretending here, no polished language. He pours out his complaint, his trouble, his overwhelmed spirit. This is honest prayer, real, unfiltered, and direct. Then comes one of the most striking lines. Refuge failed me. No man cared for my soul. That is the place many people quietly find themselves, feeling unseen, unsupported, and alone. But David doesn't stop there. He turns upward. Thou art my refuge and my portion in the land of the living. In other words, when earthly support disappears, God remains. This psalm teaches us that God is not only present in strength, but present in weakness. When you are overwhelmed, he still knows your path. When others do not see you, he does. And the prayer closes with hope. Bring my soul out of prison. The righteous shall compass me about. David is not staying in despair. He is looking forward to deliverance. For today, the application is clear. When you feel alone, cry out to God. When you feel overwhelmed, trust that he still sees your path. When others fail you, remember God does not. In your home, create a place where struggles can be spoken honestly. In your community, be the kind of person who notices when others feel unseen. And in your personal life, remember this. God is a refuge not just in theory, but in reality. Even in the cave, God is still there. Memory verse. I cried unto thee, O Lord. I said, Thou art my refuge and my portion in the land of the living. Psalm 142, verse 5, King James Version.